Ranking the most anticipated Yellowstone spinoffs. Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone became something of a phenomenon over the course of its 6 seasons on the air. That original series has now concluded, but that doesn't mean the Yellowstone universe is over. Paramount has already announced several Yellowstone spinoffs, including 1883 and 1923, both of which have already aired and concluded. There are 5 spinoffs in the pipeline, so we're ranking them based on our excitement levels. While any Yellowstone spinoff is likely to be entertaining, we're more excited about some than others. 6666 comes in at the tail end of this list because it is not guaranteed to happen. The series is set to star Jefferson White, Jimmy, but it is on hold because of Taylor Sheridan's purchase of the property where the show is supposed to be set. The Four Sixes Ranch in Texas, known as the 6666 Ranch on the show, is a real location that takes up an entire county. If the show happens, it could be a fascinating alternative to what fans loved about Yellowstone at its very best. Another Yellowstone spinoff featuring characters from Yellowstone, Marshals, follows Luke Grimes's Kayce Dutton as he leaves ranch life to join the U.S. Marshals. This show is set to air on CBS, and it seems like the kind of spinoff that you can enjoy with or without knowledge of Yellowstone. Marshals is likely to be among the most conventional spinoffs of Yellowstone, in that it's a crime procedural. That doesn't mean it won't be fun to watch Kayce get his law enforcement on. So far, prequel spinoffs to the original Yellowstone have been incredibly fruitful. Whereas it's exciting to see characters from the original series, these prequels give Sheridan a chance to tell stories from distinct points in history that are all tied to the same family. 1944 is the next prequel, but details about the show have been scarce. Given that the show is set during World War II, it will be fascinating to see life on the ranch during one of the biggest wars in history. 2. Beth and Rip spinoff. Candidly, the Beth and Rip Yellowstone spinoff basically seems like it's just going to be more Yellowstone without Kevin Costner. As far as we're concerned, that will be just fine. Kelly Riley and Cole Hauser are both set to return for the show, and it's likely to have much of the same kind of soapy drama that defined the original series. While Costner is a major loss, this show seems to be Sheridan's most direct path to exploring many of the same ideas as he did in Yellowstone, with many of the same characters from the flagship show. 1. The Madison. Perhaps the fact that we still don't really know what the Madison is about should keep us from putting it this high, but the cast alone is reason to be excited. Michelle Pfeiffer is set to star in the series, which is apparently about grief and human connection inside a New York City family that has moved to Montana.